Hi, Sagittarius. This is the Spiritual Ascension Tarot here with your next 48 dream decoding message. So, this is in regards to the dreams that you could be currently having or could have in the future. So, we're going to go over any symbols, colors, or pictures or images that you could come out for you in the next 48 hours. What does this mean to you? How can we make this help you decipher what it means to your everyday life? What lessons or information do you need to obtain in regards to your dreams for the next 48 hours? Okay. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you for it. Okay, Sagittarius. So you have Baby and Falling and some other cards. So let's see if something. We need only two cards. So the first one that came out was this diseased people and transportation. Okay. So this is what the two cards look like for you, Sagittarius. All right, so let me take a look at these cards. Whoa. So some of you could be getting you could have a past loved one come and visit you, okay? And they could be sending you a message about a move that you need to make or a move that you're about to make. They could be giving you some kind of warning or message or information in regards to this move or a trip that you're going to take. But let's go ahead and see what the disease cards has to say to you. So, there is a spiritual minded school of thought that sees dreams of departed loved ones as a genuine sign of the afterlife. So, yes, somebody could be trying to communicate with you, Sagittarius, through your dreams, and maybe this is the only way that they can. I'm not saying that there isn't other ways. Obviously, there you could contact a psychic or a medium, but I'm saying like this is a way that they can communicate with you directly without having to rely on some other source or some other way of doing so. Okay, so it says a way for the deceased to gently reassure you that they are eternally alive in spirit. So when we dream about past partners, grandparents, any family member or friend, I feel like they're here to tell you that you have basically gained an angel in heaven and that they are guiding you and seeing and recognizing the love that you have for them or the acknowledgement that you have for them even after their passing. So if you have a picture of them somewhere in your room or in your house or in your car, wherever, they know that you haven't forgotten about them, okay? So let's see. Research shows that in 85% of the cases, people who have afterlife dreams feel better able to cope with their grief. So knowing that they come in into your dreams could be like, maybe some of you have been feeling sad about the passing of a loved one and aren't sure if they're feeling if they're doing good, as they've passed. So are they okay? Are they happy? Like how do they feel in the spirit world? So I'm getting like them showing up in your dreams to signify that everything is okay and you should live your life knowing peace and knowing that they acknowledge the love and that they know that you still care or always cared about them, okay? So let's see. Whew. So, regardless of your beliefs, dreaming about a lost loved one can be comforting if they passed away less than 2 years ago. Okay, so again, if you've lost somebody recently, they could be coming in to tell you that they are okay and that you no longer have to suffer or grieve their loss. Okay, to just be happy. Okay, knowing that they're okay. So if, however, it's been longer than that, perhaps you're not yet fully processed your grief. So is there something that you haven't grieved completely or that you've been trying to avoid? Okay, dreaming about the dead could denote they still have a strong influence over you. If a ghost or spirit appears, this could symbolize unfinished business. It may also represent a lack of clarity in your thinking or in some situation that you're dealing with. Alternatively, something or someone is haunting you, perhaps an old lover or a regret. So if you are having dreams about somebody that used to be in your life, Alexander, it's okay. Just take it, but take the Bluetooth off, please. Thank you. And close the door for a second. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So if you keep having reoccurring dreams about somebody from your past, this could be like maybe there is a conversation that needs to be had or bring some closure to the situation. There wasn't maybe any closure in this friendship or partnership, and there's something still lingering on, or something somebody here is still holding on, or there's needs to be some kind of closure. Okay, so you could be traveling to get some kind of closure, or you could be traveling. To see a loved one that passed away. Maybe you could be visiting their gravesite, or you could be going to the cemetery and dropping off some flowers or paying your respects, or maybe it hit the anniversary of their death and you're gonna go take a plane ride over and go see them or see family, and you guys might go together or something like that. Okay, so let's see what the transport card has to say to you. Sagittarius. So it says any mode of travel is likely to convey a message about the way you're making progress in your life. So how are you moving forward with this grief? How are you grieving? Is it is it helping, or is anyone helping you in the process of this grieving? Or are you taking this? Are you doing this on your own? Some people like to just, shut themselves out from the world, and maybe they are coming here to tell you that you don't have to necessarily be alone in this, okay? That you can ask for support, even if it's not in the physical, it could be towards them. So, talking to them, doing a prayer for them, or something like that. So it says the most significant question whether or not you're driving or navigating or just a passenger. The latter scenario suggests you're being passive, might benefit from taking more control. You need to drive your own life forward, okay? So this is about the direction as well in your life. So how are you moving? How fast are you moving in the dream? And what are you what are you transporting yourself or others in? Is it a bike? Is it a bus? Is it a car? Is it an airplane? It could all definitely be related to something, right? So it says aircraft could denote in dreams new experiences or excitement. So are you excited to go visit, your the gravesite of somebody to, maybe share good news about something that's been going on in your life? Are you excited that, maybe this past loved one has shown themselves to you and maybe filled you with hope and faith, to move on and in a way where you're never going to forget them, but you're able to move on knowing that they're okay, okay? It says they could also be, speaking to you about your new opportunities, maybe coming in and telling you that they recognize all the hard work you've been putting in and that they see everything even if they're not physically here, they're with you in spirit. Bicycles indicate a need for balance. There may be opposing forces or people you need to reconcile with. So it's like maybe something's haunting you too. I could be speaking to a group of Sagittarius where somebody from your past is haunting you. Maybe a parent that you need to um put, I guess, fix a relationship or some misunderstandings, or there needs to be some kind of reconciliation with somebody that could be in the states of maybe passing away, or they could be in their last days. It's like putting everything to the side and really going forward in a good direction, okay? So let's see. Given the associations with water carries boats or ships point to an exploration of emotional. So when we start talking about water and boats and stuff, this could have to do with your emotional state of relationship, okay? Something that you love, someone that you loved, something like that. So it says trains can mean you're too dependent on others or insufficiently flexible. Though if you're on the driver's perhaps this could be a demand on you. So maybe people are wanting you to take control of your own life, or take control of something in your life. So, taking the leadership role. Maybe somebody is done being a passenger and wants to take control of their life in the direction that they take. So there could be some message coming in from a past loved one that is going to help you move yourself through your life in a better and more exciting way. Or this could, hint you in what direction to take your life or your career. This could come in many ways, okay? Cars can represent the image you present yourself with, or caravans or trailers could suggest unconventional approaches. So it's like maybe you're feeling like you're needing to take control of a situation, something that could have been from your past that is still haunting you to this day. So, so a move that you put off, okay? So it could be a move that you have been putting off. It could be a talk that you're putting off, a travel adventure that you've been putting off, something like that, okay? Or maybe this could be speaking or communicating with somebody that has moved away from you, or even though maybe you guys are in a long distance relationship with somebody, whether that be a mother, a father, a cousin, a girlfriend, whatever it feels like, you know, there needs to be some kind of get together. Okay, so you're needing to travel to somebody, or someone needs to travel to you in order to, reassure somebody that you're there for them. Okay, gratitude. So this is the purple chakra. So if we read into what this card means, because we have an extra minute or two for you, Sagittarius, I'm going to do so, okay? So the purple cards are the sixth chakra. This is about seeing the unseen. Learn to see without sight. So really, forget what, how you feel, how you currently feel. How did this person present themselves to you in their waking life, okay? So even though they are just here maybe spiritually, and they can't really be here. So I could be talking to a woman, maybe you're expecting and you wish that your mother could be there. You could have that mother figure in your life. I feel like, they are with you in spirit, and then they want to tell you that they love you, okay? So when we meditate on the purple chakra, which is this is the crown, right? So the color ray, indigo, and violet. Okay, so sorry, this is not the crown. This is the third eye. I always get the crown and the third eye mixed up because I feel like they're interconnected somehow. But no, this is the third eye. So this is about your intuitive knowing. So knowing that he or she is with you at all times, and that you are loved regardless if it's in the physical or in the spiritual. Okay, so you are loved in the spiritual and the physical. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. I feel like maybe you've been questioning the direction of your life or the way that things are going or playing out for you, but I feel like somebody is gonna be coming in, visiting you in your dreams to tell you that you are doing the right thing and that you're headed in the right direction, okay? All right. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully that resonated, and if it did, leave me a comment, let me know what's going on with you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.